Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bishop Ashai, Bishop Kakadash, divine to the pastors, Jim, Master Brewell, on to the faithful men, those continually doing the work of the Lord. Alright, so not Lord willing, I just want to make a quick, another testimony video or a dream, because I just had one recently, a couple days ago, I believe, so now, I got another one through the Spirit, probably Yahweh Shai, the water. And real quick, I just want to say, man, I'm happy too, because when I first came to truth, I used to have a lot of dreams. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, a lot of them dreams was like, martial law / spiritual power type dream. And for a while, I still had dreams these past little few years, but it just be every once in a while. But now I've been praying for my dreams to come back, even if it's just regular ass dreams. Because me personally, I like to see shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but now the Lord be giving me like random ass dreams and now also prophetic dreams too as well, which call on me for that, because it's been like that for a while. But anyways, so this dream, real quick, I don't remember everything. I feel like there was like a whole first part to it, but I really don't remember what the fuck happened in that one. But I know this part is like pretty much the second part, because it was pretty long. But so pretty much I know it started where I'm looking over this little area. I'm about to go have some fun and shit, have some drinks and just have some fun, whatever. It's like a little public spot. I think it was at nighttime. It was at nighttime, and then we was like in some type of apartment, and it was me, my mom, and my brother. I do got a blood brother. I only met that nigga once, but so I'm guessing this is a brother in the truth, I guess. I don't know, but so I went. I remember I'm thinking, because we was in the apartments, and it's like a couple stories up, so I'm overlooking the spot. It was like an outside event. I'm overlooking it. And I think I already went inside. I think I just came in the house and was about to go back into it. So then when I'm about to go back outside, I'm overlooking the spot first. But no. Now I remember. So my fault. I remember now. So the first part, I was already in amongst these people having fun, and the Lord was blessing me, man. Like, I was just doing some, I was just being Jake. They was throwing the football like long as fuck, like some professional type shit. And I was catching crazy ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm catching some crazy shit, because every time I catch it, it would woo the crowd. Like the whole crowd would clap for me. They like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking past, bitches give me attention. The Lord was blessing me, bro. I was just doing some crazy shit. It was like I wasn't Mr. Jake, but it was crazy, bro. It was like people were cheering for me, all kinds of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I went inside, and then I went inside into the house. Then I looked over the spot. And I'm thinking, I was thinking about the scripture. I think I was thinking about the scripture where it says, when you're amongst the indiscreet, it deserves the time. So I'm just pretty much reminding myself to be circumspect. You know what I'm saying? And, have fun, but, still think about the Lord. So I'm looking over. Then I think I talked to my family for a hot second, and then I went back outside. Oh, no. I was about to go out back outside, but then I think I went like halfway, or no, I think I was still looking over the balcony or some shit, and then I see just dead bodies everywhere, and I see like the government, like in some, I believe they was in like hazmat suits, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know they was wearing some type of suit or whatever the fuck to cover their appearance or whatever. And they just shooting the hell out of it. There was people already on the ground. They shooting the hell out of all of them. I'm like, oh shit. Then I turned and I looked and I told my mom and the brother like, oh shit, they doing this, that, and the third. And then I knew they was coming for me because we know the truth. That's what I'm saying. So then I like hide. Where I hid fucking sucked, but it was like right, like the couch. It was like the space between the couch and the arm of the couch. It was like a wall right there. I could hit right in right between that mother. So then we just talking and shit, and then I know I hear, like, it's like I have like super hearing or something, and I can hear a man walking all slow and shit. Like he was out in the hallway walking towards the house, towards our apartment, and I can just hear him walking slowly. I'm like, oh shit. And then he just opened the door. Like this is some CIA, whatever the fuck. I know he worked for the government. You know what I'm saying? He just had access. He just opened the fucking door. He didn't give a fuck. He wanted to kill every goddamn body. And then so he came in there, and then he pointed the gun at my mom and then the bro, and then he went to my high spot. He already knew where I was at and everything. And I'm thinking like, okay, because Esau got that Wi-Fi shit where you can literally see the inside of your house and all that shit. That's what I was thinking while I was in the dream. Like, oh, this nigga, he knew where I'm. He surveillance on us and all that other shit. So then he pointed the gun at all of us, and he was like, I'll let you live if I think he took the bro or something. I forgot. He took somebody. I think he took the bro. And it's like we couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the gun pointing to us, like, don't do nothing, I'm gonna shoot you, whatever. And then he took him, and then that was the end of the dream. But yeah, so, like I said, the whole time, I was thinking of the Lord the whole time, man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, if you want to interpret it, maybe the beginning of the dream was the Lord having the Israelite men, the prophets, doing miracles or something like that. Because like I said, it was like very carnal. I was catching the ball, football, but it was very unnatural. Like I was just catching it one-handed and damn near hitting the ground. It was crazy. Like the whole fucking crowd was cheering. I don't know, But then either way, we know that's going to happen. Martial law, because I've seen the whole crowd get put to death. You know what I'm saying? We know martial law. What scripture says, he'd have a great wrath. He'll come on with a great wrath. You know what I'm saying? Or to have a short time, and you know what I'm saying? Be like madmen sparing none. And still persecuting the righteous. And also that shows you that Esau, he knows everything. He knows, not everything, fuck that nigga ain't the Most High. But he knows a lot. Like he knows where we are through our phones, through you know what I'm saying, through our TVs. He can see us, he can hear us. He knows our location, things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why something I noticed through the scriptures, and I'm gonna quote, I'm driving, it's just a lock it. But something I noticed through the scriptures, a lot of times when we got persecuted during the time of the Acts, the time of the Exodus, the time of the Maccabees, alright, King David, all these other different things, you had a lot of different men of the Lord. They would flee where? When the persecution started getting crazy, they would flee to the wilderness. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that would be the smartest choice. I believe that would be ours. That would be us. When the shit hit the fan, of course, every single brother's situation is going to be different. Every single brother's camp is going to be different. You know what I mean? So I believe the smartest thing is to get brothers and to get the fuck out of there and go to the wilderness. Get away from everybody and everything. But some brothers might get stuck in the city. You know what I mean? And if you're stuck in the city, then you quarantine or martial law, you won't be able to leave to and fro, things like that. So, it's not really smart to, especially to stay, at least not to fucking stay in your own fucking apartment or house, because Esau knows exactly where you live. Which scripture says in Psalms that the wicked, he watcheth the footsteps of the righteous. He marks the footsteps of the righteous. That means he's watching everything that we do. He knows our own routine. He knows, okay, every morning he gets up at this time, he goes to work at that time, he takes this route, all that. Esau knows, bro. You know? But hey, the Lord gonna set up a standard, bro. The Lord gonna protect us. The Lord gonna have a way to where we're gonna survive. Even if certain of us do die, which some of us will, hey, we still gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Alright? So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the dream. See if I'm missing anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Lord willing, hopefully it was edifying, you know, just get prepared. It's a saying, you know, prepare your mind to go through the most, to go through death pretty much, to go through the worst case scenario. So you be prepared when you do go through certain situations. You know, imagine yourself getting decapitated, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Esau coming in and shooting you, all that shit, man. Yeah, this shit real, bro. The Esau, he about to flip the script real soon. He about to show his horns. Cause this right now he's showing his horns, but this ain't shit compared to what he about to do. He about to murder his own citizens, man. Don't forget 119. Don't forget that day. Okay? This man killed thousands of his own fucking civilians. So this nigga, hey man, we about to show that this nigga is a madman sparing none. We about to really show, the Lord about to really show Esau his horns. Alright? So yeah, man, Lord willing, maybe be protected in that time. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bishop Shah, Bishop Hakadash, the Master Apostle GMS, Ru Welsh, one to the brothers doing this work. Stammer say Shalom.